It's my birthday. Today is 3 years. Three years since my heart transplant. I actually celebrate this one instead of my actual birthday.
Looking back 3.5 years ago, sitting on the floor of the bathroom, throwing up, not being able to move. I was sleeping about 20 hours a day. I just didn't have any type of energy. Couldn't really walk anywhere. Going from my bedroom to the kitchen, which was like 35 feet away, was exhausting. Essentially, I was just dying. My chances of living longer than a year, 25%.
I was attached to the Midway. I get to show my kids where I used to work. Hey, I forgot what it felt like to have a healthy beating heart inside me. You go to bed not knowing if you're going to wake up or not. That's always in your head every day. I used to stand watch right here. November 29th at 12:01 a.m. I got a call from my nurse practitioner from Sharp. Guess what? We have a heart for you. As a survivor, what I think about the most is that my kids have a father.
I was a paramedic most of my life. I was at an emergency physicians conference, just felt horrible, and one of my friends hooked me up to an EKG, and I was in life-threatening rhythm. I was in ventricular tachycardia, and that was the beginning of the end of that life.
Because he was in such a dangerous place, we weren't sure he was going to come out of it. I think that was the scariest part, because we had a lot of plans.
So my heart went from normal thickness on the right ventricle, went from normal thickness in 1 month to paper mache thin. Dr. Adhill said that it was terminal and that I'm going to need a heart transplant if I want to walk out of the hospital.
The spark once started about, could we run a marathon? Before I would give my approval, all had to complete a period of initial training and all passed with flying colors. This is a different race. To see these three individuals say, we want to make a statement here. Let's show the world that you could even do something as major as run a marathon. This is something we haven't actually done before. A lot of people have this idea, oh my God, he's had a heart transplant, that they'll be forced to live a bed-to-chair existence after their transplant. Nothing could be further from the truth.
Life's not ended, it's just a different phase in life. It's a new beginning.
Thank you for the inspiration.
Thank you. They realize what they've been given. An amazing gift of life.
I can do it.
It's inspiring to me, it's inspiring to others to say, look what they're doing with their second chance. What am I doing?
Worked hard, last 3 months. Gonna go out and leave it all out there. Sharp team on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, sharp team. Here we go.
Unbelievable to be alive on a day like this.
I don't want to be the guy sitting on the bed with an Afghan on waiting for Price is Right at 10 and Sanford and Son at 11.
I have to watch out for my max heart rate. Whenever I do run, I run with a heart rate monitor.
We've been talking about this pace of run for 2 to 3 minutes, walk a minute, kind of keep your heart rate in the 150, 160 range.
It's fun to get out there and run and feel like your heart's pumping and that you're able to do this again, knowing how close they were to not being able to do anything at all.
Some of them hills are killer.
The physiology of exercise is different after a heart transplant because there are no nerves directly hooked up to the heart. People still respond with increase of heart rate, but it's through the release of adrenaline. They're not hardwired, it's more softwired.
Coming up on the Torrey Pines Hill, it's going to be a pretty good test of our abilities. My legs are already hurting and I'm only like 20 feet into it.
People have no idea. What do you mean? Which one had the heart transplant? We're just like everybody else.
Holy crap. This is a big hill.
About 2 miles to go. A little behind on my goal. Got 1 more big grade, and I'll eat toast.
My heart rate shot up to 180. Decided to walk. Coming up on the 9-mile mark. See you at the finish line.
There you go. We're there.
We'll see how they do. I don't know. I feel like they're my little chicks, you know? It has been just incredibly satisfying to take care of patients like Brian, like Robert, like Justin, who have gone from such a low, desperate level to such a high level.
It's a fantastic gift to go from death's door to being blessed enough to be able to do this.
Good job, Justin.
Oh,
You're number 2 in. Good work, man.
excellent job, buddy. So proud of you. Proud of you, man.
Just the long road from their original illness to where they are at that finish line. That just fills me with so much pride.
Never let anybody tell you that you can't do it.
I want to say thank you to my donor. My heart is racing a little bit.
Every day that I'm here, it's just another gift.
I can feel the heartbeat, the new heart beating in my chest, just pounding. I can just feel the life back in me.
At the end of the day, when people, oh gosh, Brian, I can't believe you had a heart transplant, you know, and they kind of at first treat me with kid gloves, I said, man, this is nothing. This is a bump in the road. I'm healthy again.